So I believe Pierre Poilievre did 2 interviews. And I thought it'd be good if we checked into those.
I want to talk politics and a bit of policy as well. But let's start with what happened last week. You've now lost 2 MPs to the Liberal Party. Both have pointed to your leadership as issues. Michael Moss.
We've all seen this as clips, haven't we?
Saying that he was more interested in unity than division. Is this a problem of your leadership at this point?
No, it's a problem of Mark Carney's leadership that after Canadians...
Sorry, really. Hit me real quick with the fucking... Like, really? Are we fucking kidding? Really? Really? Shot? Everyone take a shot? No, don't do that. 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 Really? It's fucking Pierre Poilievre. It's Mark Carney's fault. Really? My take is pretty basic. Pierre will remain leader, but his caucus support is cooked, which I know is the most obvious take, but Canada politics is kind of straightforward and predictable that way. How many minutes in was that? We're 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in and he blames Carney. He finds a way. You gotta admit, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He actually is the GOAT. He will find a way. Through rain, through snow, through sleet, this man will find a way to blame Mark Carney. Why am I suggesting weirdo liberals with 16 viewers, LMAO? Because you're a weirdo fucking conservative. Who knows? I don't know.
Clearly rejected a costly liberal majority because they knew it would mean higher grocery prices and higher food costs. He is trying to manipulate his way through backroom deals to get that majority.
He's allowed to do this, though, right? Floor crossing is allowed. You've benefited from it.
But he's trying to take a majority, a costly majority, that would drive...
Fuck. We didn't think about the costly majority, guys. It's a costly majority. Fuck, I didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that. That's my bad. That's on me. I didn't think about that.
The cost of living in rich liberal elites, of course, but not
true
through democratic means. My message to...
I am the liberal elite that is being enriched right now. Because fucking Penguin donated. I am the liberal elite being enriched. That's me. I'm him. That's me.
Mark Carney is that if you want a costly majority government to drive...
And of course, who could forget about the thousands of dollars the Liberal Party pays me every month to make these videos? You know, who could forget about that? You know, you can't forget about that.
Up taxes and deficits, then you have to go to the Canadian people and have them vote for it, not do it by dirty backroom deals.
I mean, I know you don't like it, and we can talk about the merits of floor crossing and whether it should be...
Like, that's so stupid. Dirty backroom deal. Would it be okay if the public, like, would you say nothing if there was a live stream of, like, the deal being made behind closed doors? Really? Really? Like, what are we talking about here?
Allowed, but it is allowed. This is something that is allowed.
Yeah, like, answer the question, Pierre.
To happen. So back to my question:
yeah.
Is this a sign of a weakness in your leadership that 2 members of your caucus have left?
No, it's a sign of backroom dealings that will drive up.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, big man. But we saw the budget and the Creator Media Fund. Hey guys, let's all calm down here, all right? I'm not getting paid by the what? The liberals aren't paid. What? I'm not getting paid by the liberals, guys. What the fuck? What? No.
The cost.
I wish I fucking was.
Of living, and don't take my word for it. Take Mr. Ma's word. This is what.
Oh, he brought a sheet, guys. Why? It's Carney's fault. I suck. Why? Like, shut the fuck up.
A few weeks ago, we are in a shameful situation in this country, where over 2 million Canadians are visiting food banks every month. At the end of every month, paychecks are not going far enough. Why is that? I'm quoting, The Liberals want to deflect and blame this solely on the trade deficit. However, there's a simple economic fact. When we create more units of currency and map them into the...
Local pumpkin trying to spam emojis. I'll give Pierre this tiny bit of credit. There's definitely going to be more of a heavy load to manage with the majority.
Economy that is not meaningfully producing more goods and services. Maybe? We get inflation. As a case in point, in the last 5 years, I'll just finish up his quote. In the last 5 years, gross...
Oh my God. Like, he's filibustering the fucking interview. He's actually filibustering the interview. Thank you, Evening Swan, for cleaning up the chat. They said they were leaving because they didn't like PP's frat house mentality. How is that Mark Carney's fault?
Prices
Oh, he'll find a way. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll find a way. He's going to find a way to make it Mark Carney's fault.
have
Through
risen
rain, through snow, through sleet, he will find a way to blame Mark Carney. Don't even worry about that.
more than 20%. He blames that on Mark Carney's deficit, and that was only a few weeks ago. So
it's possible he didn't write that, though, as we know. Many of your MPs, many of your MPs are talking.
They were his words. They were his words.
Okay, so what?
Can he shut the fuck? Like, actually, let Rosemary Barton speak, please. The love of fucking God, dude. It's her interview. Let her ask a fucking question. Jesus Christ.
Well, he was right in that when he said that, and it was, but he.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now to make sure other caucus members don't leave? What are you saying to them?
Affordability, affordability, affordability.
Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break, Pierre. Really? Really? Okay, sure. No, sure.
Canadians cannot afford grocery prices because of Carney's hidden liberal taxes on food.
That... You had to look. Oh, we found them, boys. We dug through records like archaeologists, like Indiana Jones, and we found the secret liberal tax to make things unaffordable. Oh, we found it, boys. We found it. It was right there. We weren't looking.
What unites all conservatives is the belief that you should be able to have a full bank account, a full fridge, and a full stomach all at the same time. Something that's not possible after 10 years of
listen, we were talking to...
It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not even possible, guys.
Minister Champagne about that, and a gentleman who's using a food bank, because you're right, they are at record highs. But obviously there are some people who believe that Mark Carney has the solutions to those problems.
Oh, fuck me. I think that's us, guys. I think that we might think that affordability is better taken care of by a liberal than a conservative. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Let's see how he deals with this, guys, because this is genuine. This is real here. Let's figure this out.
Well, he is the one who's causing the problems. He's brought in he's bringing in an industrial carbon tax on farm equipment, and
I don't see how he caused the. He's the new. He came in a month ago. He didn't cause any problem. You could say he's gonna make it worse, but I don't know about that. I've seen the motto that said "Keep calm and carry on Carney on." They wanted a calm leader, not a negative leader. Yeah.
On fertilizer that drives up food prices. A food packaging tax that adds about $1 billion to grocery bills across the country, a new fuel tax that will be 7 cents a liter next year on farmers, on truckers who bring us our food. And then, of course, there's a $78 billion deficit, twice the size of Trudeau's, which is causing inflation, as Mr. Ma rightly pointed out. And I'm the only one who's going to reverse that inflationary policy. I've been saying this now for 5 years, and I regrettably continually proven right that when you spend more and tax more, then Canadians have to pay more for groceries after 10 Liberal years.
Okay, let's get this out of the way. Let's say it again, boys, because we got to say it again. The majority of inflation has nothing to do with monetary policy, number one, which is the money supply, right? And if you want to say taxes, maybe a little bit, but the vast majority of the inflation comes from what the fuck am I thinking of? What the word am I thinking of? Of changes in like food supply, or in trade routes and supply lines and supply routes, not the amount of money that goes up. Because if the Bank of Canada records like a 5% inflation rate and the price of eggs goes up by 25%, there's something else there. There has to be something else there. There's no way that somehow people are quintupling their purchasing of eggs so that like an increase in consumer demand disproportionately goes to eggs. That's just not how that works. There's something else there that isn't just whatever.
Let's talk a bit about policy, because that's obviously where you want to go too. The memorandum of understanding with Alberta. The overall goal of that deal is to get a pipeline, at least one pipeline to the British Columbia coast to get more oil to Asian markets. Do you think that the fundamentals behind that deal are a good idea? That itself is a good idea?
A pipeline to the Pacific?
Well, that part of the deal that the Prime Minister has put on the table with the Alberta Premier makes sense.
Yes, obviously. That's why I put forward a motion in favor of that pipeline, but Mark Carney doesn't think it's a good idea. He voted against his own promised pipeline.
Well, he did that because it didn't have the industrial carbon price in it, as you know.
You make a very
Which you need to do trade with Europe, I believe.
good point.
Yes.
Mark
If you
Carney,
had put the whole MOU on the table to vote against, it probably would have worked out better for you in that.
I fucking love Rosemary Barton. Oh my god, I love Rosemary Barton. I love Rosemary Barton. I love how she fucks me in the ass when the liberals are here, but I love when she interviews conservatives. God damn.
Instance.
but then I would be voting for a costly carbon tax, as you point
Fuck the costly carbon. Why did we think about that? Why didn't we think about the costly carbon tax, guys? We didn't think about the costly carbon tax.
out. A tax on food, because when you tax the farm equipment and fertilizer, you tax the food. A tax on homes, because when you tax cement, glass, concrete, wood, and other things.
But the Premier of Alberta is comfortable with industrial carbon pricing.
If I could, you asked me why I didn't put it in, because I am against carbon taxes, period. Now, let's talk about the amazing...
So what are we going to do with carbon if it damages the atmosphere? Like, you will need to pay the price for that eventually. That cost, it still exists. If you get rid of the tax, it doesn't make the cost disappear. It's still there. What are you going to do about that? You've got no fucking plan for that, by the way.
And brilliant Premier of Alberta, who said just the other day when she was endorsing my leadership that I would not have forced a carbon tax on her. And if I were Prime Minister right now, we'd be well on the way to planning a pipeline, something that is not happening under the current Liberal government. Now, let's be clear about Mark Carney. He is a counterfeit. He's pretending to adopt my policies because he knows they're popular, but he's quietly
Hello, raging atheist.
working against them. He's told his Liberal caucus...
You don't believe that he actually wants a pipeline? Because the Alberta Premier believes that.
I do believe what he voted against, which was the pipeline. And Mark...
What a fucking little weaselly thing to say, bro. Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's take a look at the history here.
Let's take a look at the history here. Fuck yourself.
What you have to believe to trust Mark Carney on this. His party killed this pipeline in a November of 2016 cabinet decision. Mark Carney endorsed that decision to kill the pipeline. I don't believe that Mark Carney has changed from the things that he wrote for 10 years and that his party did for 10 years, which is to block pipelines and try to keep oil and gas in the...
And when you are confronted, you just comfortably, walk back to the talking point. They're much easier to live in. The talking points are much easier to stay in than anything else. You just stay there. You don't go anywhere else. You just don't leave from the talking points.
Why does Danielle Smith believe him?
Danielle Smith was very clever because she forced Carney to flip-flop and break his word to his Leave It in the Ground caucus by withdrawing his threatened emissions cap and clean electricity regulations, because those things would have driven up the cost of energy and killed even more jobs. Now, Ms. Smith defended her province by forcing Carney to flip-flop on that. But that, at the end of the day, does not mean that we should give him credit. He was threatening to do a lot of damage. Now he's doing a little less damage. Why doesn't he just get out of the way? We know what it takes to get a pipeline done. The federal government has the sole legal authority to approve it.
Yeah.
So approve it.
Okay. So
set the corridor, and the private sector.
Danielle Smith is very clever. Funniest joke Pierre's ever said. That one got me.
Will build it because it's wildly profitable.
You referenced.
It is wildly not profitable, my guy. What? Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness fucking gracious. What do you expect to do with $60 a barrel? What do you expect to do with 60? There's nothing. You can't do anything there. What the fuck are we doing here? Like, we're just barely profitable. Look at this. 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 What? Look at this. Wildly profitable. Wildly profitable, you guys. We're wildly... Shut the... What are you talking about? Am I misunderstanding something here? I could be. Maybe. Though new oil sand projects may require over $80 a barrel. It's not profitable. It's nowhere near as profitable as people think. Stable oil prices of $80 to generate enough profits to be greenlit in today's market environment. $80. Do you think that, like, really? And the demand for oil is not going up. Whatever.
Northern Gateway, and you know that the problems there, yes, it was a cabinet decision, but the problem is British Columbia and First Nations. So what would you do to try and get their support for a pipeline? Or would you just say, too bad, we're doing it?
We're doing it.
Oh.
Fuck Indigenous rights. Fuck provincial rights. We're just doing it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Let's just do it. That's actually fucking wild. No, that's actually wild. That's fucking insane. That's an insane thing to say. Fuck Indigenous rights. Fuck provincial rights. Fuck what BC wants. Let's invade British Columbia's fucking territory. Because Alberta wants to make a fucking pipeline. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
So you wouldn't bother with consultation?
Of course I would consult.
Yeah.
That's what my motion said.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do consultations, but
we do a little consultation, boys. We do a little consultation. We do a little consultation. Okay, we do a little consultation. No big deal. We
are going to build a pipeline when I'm Prime Minister. As for British Columbia, the Premier does not have a veto. No. Under our Constitution, Section 92, it is the exclusive domain of the federal government, and under Bill C-5, which Mark Carney asked for, it is the exclusive decision of the Prime Minister. So there's only one person who will decide.
Shout out to Canadian Renewable. Yeah, I was about to say when. Shout out to the Canadian Renewable Stock ETF market dying the past month. These are the guys that are promoting the crude market while not capitalizing or pushing the pure silica sand as byproducts. Trump's going to have consultations sending you a letter saying this is what the ideal is. Yeah, like, okay, maybe, but we have treaties with groups of Indigenous people that you can't just go over.
Decide on this in the end, and that is the Prime Minister of Canada. Mark Carney is quietly whispering to the Leave It in the Ground Liberal caucus, there will never be a pipeline, don't worry.
He must not be saying that because Stephen Guilbeault quit.
Stephen Guilbeault quit because of the emissions cap, but he is saying it, and his own MPs in British Columbia are saying it. And then he voted against a pipeline in the House of Commons. What he's doing...
He did not vote against a pipeline. He voted against a pipeline. Whatever.
Let's be clear.
Let's be really clear.
Pipelines are popular and profitable. So he's pretending that he's open to one until after the next election so that he can try to win pro-pipeline voters. But
if he's pretending to do it till after the next election, why did he do it now? Why not do it later? Why do it? He's going to have to lie for 4 years?
Then his plan is to kill the project. If you want a pipeline to the Pacific, to add $30 billion of overseas exports, the biggest export project overseas in Canadian history, you will need a conservative government that will get out of the way and let it happen.
Okay, I want to ask you about trade, because that's the other piece that is coming in the new year. There's still no deal. Talks are still stalled, although the Prime Minister speaks to the President. Do you think that the CUSMA review is now the best way forward for Canada in getting any kind of deal with the United States?
My position is that we need...
He doesn't look like he got plastic surgery. He just looks more sad. Look at this. This man does not look like he got work done. This man looks like he needs work done.
Need tariff-free access to the biggest and most lucrative market in the world, which we had before the Liberal government was elected in 2015. Of course, after the Liberals got in, President Obama started hammering us with new tariffs on softwood lumber that Harper had got lifted. They brought in new Buy America rules, and then it's been one defeat after another. Now,
so
Mark
what would
Carney
you do?
was,
What do you think they should be doing here?
We should reflect on the fact that Mark Carney was elected on one promise, that he would negotiate a win with President Trump by July 21st, and here.
That's it. What the fuck is this? Why is his forehead doing that? My mouse die? Why is it not moving? Look at it. It's like paint. Look at this.
Here we are, about a half a year later. His promise is broken. American tariffs have doubled. They've tripled on softwood lumber.
But some of that is because of the president. So
look.
I'm genuinely curious.
He was elected on one promise.
It doesn't
he would
move.
Negotiate a win with President Trump by July 21st, and here we are. About a half a year later, his promise is broken. American tariffs have doubled. They've tripled on softwood lumber.
But some of that is because of the president.
Do you see how that moves? You see that?
So I'm genuinely curious. What would you do in dealing with Donald Trump?
I will answer that question, but let's be clear.
Yeah.
Mark Carney said he could handle Donald Trump.
Well, so did you.
So, and I would have if I were Prime Minister right now.
But answer the question, dickhead.
What should he be doing?
Well, we have to negotiate from a position of strength.
Yeah.
And
oh, why didn't we think about that?
I have to go back. We need to approve pipelines and natural gas.
Has any fucking company come with a plan for a pipeline? Has any company done that yet? Has any company done that? Has a single one of them done that? Is there even anything on the table right now? Are you fucking kidding me?
Gas projects and other major resource projects that allow us to ship our single biggest export overseas, so that we are not monolithically dependent on the Americans. We need to get rid of the capital gains tax on reinvestments in Canada to bring back the $500 billion of investment Liberals have driven into the U.S. economy. And then you can sit down with the president and say, look, now we're selling our resources to the Asians, to the Europeans. Now we're bringing back our investment.
Oh. So we're somehow, by the way, if fine, we got one guy who's going to build it. He'll do it. Spike 4953. He's going to build the pipeline, guys. Don't worry, everyone. He's going to do it. Like, I'm sorry. Even if a company, the day after the election, was like, here's our plan for a pipeline. That is not going to benefit us any way, shape, or form in the short term. I'm actually, are you like really? Like how? It's not going to benefit us. It's not going to benefit us. It takes years to build a fucking pipeline, dude. Like, just think about that distance-wise. It would take me days to walk to a fucking port. Days. Imagine I had to fucking build a pipeline behind me.
And becoming more sovereign, strong, and self-reliant. Now we're in a position of strength. Now let's negotiate. And that would
in 2032. Let's do it, boys. Let's get ready. God forbid Trump is still fucking president. Let's do this.
Be a far better approach than what Mr. Carney's doing, which is blocking these projects, keeping all of the liberal taxes and anti-resource project laws in place of the last 10 years, and giving even more of our investment to the Americans.
It's been a long year. I think we can both agree on that. A long, busy political year. Did you take any lessons from this past year, either in the election defeat?
Not a single fucking one.
in your defeat in your own riding? Is there anything you're reflecting on in terms of what you should be doing differently, better, your leadership style, how you speak to Canadians?
I reflect a lot on why I'm doing this. Why am I
Okay.
in this?
His eyebrows, no, he has his forehead is stuck on like that. This man is got enough fucking Botox to make a pig fucking bloat.
And it's the elderly woman who said to me that going shopping used to be her favorite thing to do every week. Now she walks down a grocery aisle and she feels anxious and angry because of how much it costs to fill her fridge, that she gets home and she's stressed out because she cannot afford to eat. I think of the young guy I met who wants to start a family. He's in his 30s. He's been working his whole adult life, and he can't afford a down payment. I am in it for these people, and I need to give them hope. That's what this country needs.
Like, that's cute and all, but none of your policies fixed anything. So, okay.
Now more than ever. Hope that you will again be able to afford a home.
Who's that angry to go shopping, bro? I'm sure there are probably, hello, how's it going? I'm sure there are probably some people who are angry, like looking at the, well, no, who the fuck is angry? No, who's angry when they go shopping? I can understand, like, being like, oh, fuck, I'm scared. But imagine, like, like, I don't know about that. Maybe not, whatever. But
Hope that you can afford food. Hope that you'll be safe.
starts throwing products on the floor. The motherfucker, Heinz! Just fucking chucks at a small child, bro. Let's get this shit.
On your streets. And that will be the obsession of my leadership, to provide hope for a better future.
And that's the why, and super important, obviously, but it's the how I'm asking about. Whether you think that you are
I'm just angry all the time. I'm fucking furious. I can't stand this motherfucker.
doing the how the right way.
Well, on the how side, so let's break it down. On food, the how is we got to get rid of the industrial carbon tax on food.
I don't mean the policies. I mean you as a leader, whether you feel you're doing that part the right way to connect with those people and talk about what you think are the right solutions.
I love Rosemary Barton. She's like, cut the shit, dude. Let's be real here. Come on, actually. Like, be fucking for real with me. Actually, please.
Yeah, the right solutions, it's not just the industrial carbon tax, though the underlying problem with inflation is that they're printing money. And whenever you print money,
No, that's not the underlying. What the fuck, Pierre?
then you bid up the goods that Canadians buy, and it enriches a small group of liberal elite corporate insiders because all their assets go up. But then the working class people who actually carry this country on their shoulders, they get ripped off. And so we need to stop the money printing, get our budget back into balance.
Okay, when I was going through my little econ textbook, for school, like, you learn really quickly, monetary policy has, like, very almost nothing to do with, like, anything in the long run. Like, it's just not, like, it doesn't do anything. It's fine for it's like, it does things in the short term, but in the long run, you're dead. Like, it doesn't it doesn't matter.
Cut the bureaucracy, consultants, corporate welfare, foreign aid, handouts
You can cut some of that. I'm cool with it. Mark Carney did cut some of that.
to phony refugees. Cut that all off, because then you can bring
Get rid of all of that shit, man. Get rid of all the phony baloney money. Just stop doing that, man. Cut all the phony baloney money.
down the deficits, the
Deficit go down, guys.
inflation, and the taxes, and then that young person I met will be able to afford a down payment, and that wonderful grandmother will be able to once again enjoy her visit to the grocery store because she can afford groceries.
Are you looking forward to Christmas with your holiday,
Very
your family?
much so.
Yeah.
We procrastinated on letters to Santa, and so we got them written last night.
Okay.
And
hopefully he'll get them in time.
Well, I know we put them on the Christmas tree, and there was an elf that came and took the letter, and we understand that through that express service, it's going to make it to the North Pole just in time.
Nice of you.
You know, it is good to know that across the political spectrum, every single person here can agree that being a Santa denier is fucking cringe. Like, let's be real here. What do you think, the fucking president should appear there? How the fuck how is that possible? How is it possible? Across the political spectrum, conservatives, liberals, NDP, no one here is a Santa denier. Fuck all that noise. All right? We're not, what are we, fucking atheists? What do you think, the president should just teleport there? No. Santa Claus comes down. I'm not dealing with these motherfuckers who think that Santa doesn't exist. Yeah, sure thing, whatever, dude. Yeah, whatever you say.
Speaking moistly on them.
Hey, yo! Thank you so much, Nothing6036, for becoming a newfie. Oh my god, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, bro. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. Oh my god, everyone. Hype up that fucking guy who just spent money. Holy shit. Thank you, dude. Damn, my shadow banned? You should not be shadow banned. Maybe if you say something with an offensive word, it'll get filtered, because I don't know how to fix that. But anyway, thank you so much, Nothing6036. Thank you so much, big man. Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. Everyone, shout out Nothing6036. We love you. Mwah. Thank you so much, man. Oh, we love you. We love you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Merry Christmas, Bench. Welcome back to streaming. Oh, I'll be back here for a while. Keep her going. I plan on it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anyway. It fucking worked! Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it worked! It finally worked! You see that? It's just 25 out of 30 now instead of 24 out of 30? You guys, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my god, dude. That took forever to get working. You know how Twitch streams will have that? Where it's just like, it says members, where it's like subscribers, and then it's just like a goal? Dude, that took so hard. That took so long to get it working with YouTube members. But it's finally fucking working. Oh my god! Finally! Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, Nothing6036. I could make sweet love to you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being for becoming the 25th member. I really appreciate that. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the stream. Ah, that makes me feel so good. That like, you see that right there? That right there. Y'all see that? Let's go.
You to come back. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Appreciate
Many
it very
blessings.
much.
Merry Christmas
Thank you
to you.
very much. That's Pierre
And a happy new year. All right.
Poilievre, leader of the official opposition and conservative leader, of course.
Next interview, because he did a new one. He did a new one on CTV, so we're gonna watch that one too. And then, did you guys know there's a Mark Carney interview coming up very soon? I know.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Thank you so much, Emvra. MJ Curb, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to becoming a member and all that. I don't like that it says 26 out of 25 out of 30 still. I'll give it some time to update, whatever. Oh my god. Maybe it don't work for, I don't know, whatever. Maybe it doesn't work for gifted members. Oh, it might not work for gifted members. I can get that set up too. I can change that though. Whoa!
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
Oh my god. Nothing6036 opened the floodgates. Jesus Christ. Holy, thank you, Penguin, for the 5 gifted memberships. I would donate 2 times this amount if I didn't have $1.59 in my checking account right now. Jesus Christ, do not donate to me if you are broke. I'm begging you, don't do that. Please, for the love of God, do not do that. Do not do that. Bench donors are causing inflation, PP? Probably. Yeah. Oh my God. That is insane. Thank you so much, Penguin, for doing that. And thank you so much, Emvra, for gifting MJ Curb a membership. Thank you, Emvra. Everyone shout out Penguin and Emvra right now in the chat. Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really, really appreciate that. Holy shit, dude. Jordan Hanley, Jordan Hain Hyde, S.U. Bozo, Cole Tellier, Nathan Wilson, these guys all got a membership from Penguin. Oh my God. Shout out if you got a membership, shout out if you paid for membership, bro. Thank you so much. Penguin wants to be the next speaker. I remember that name. Good Lord. Thank you so much, Penguin. Oh my God. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. Mwah! I love you. Everyone, shout out Penguin right now. Thank you so much, Penguin. Thank you so much, Envra. We really appreciate it here over at Bencharsky Incorporated. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I really I can't say thank you enough. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Penguin. True! Penguin, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. Oh my fucking God, that's awesome. I'm carrying on his legacy after he died from water poisoning. The British people, you know, what happens to him. Yeah. Are you kidding me? No! God damn it, dude. The fucking stream. There's kind of a storm where I live, and so the stream is dropping frames now. Like a motherfucker. That's great. That's awesome. Thank God for that. I don't know what I'd do without that. Anyway, thank you so much, Penguin. I really appreciate that. Hold up, guys. Let me slow it down for a minute because the stream is killing itself right now, actually. 100%. Yeah, one sec, guys. One sec. Is there no stream starting again? Yeah, one sec.
Have more money because it's funny that a public socialist is giving money to a public liberal. Maybe Rebel will pick it up.
No! Please don't do this now. Stream, please. Come on, internet, please. I'm begging. Don't do this. No, please. Ember, thank you so much. God damn, bro. Thank you so much. Holy shit, bro. Thank you. Bro, you donated $10. You could have made like Trump say that or Biden or something. I don't know. You could have done something with that. You didn't have to just do that. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. Holy shit. Thank you, Emvra. Yeah, a socialist is giving money to a liberal. Funny how that works, huh? 36. See this be happy, brother. Oh, that we were at 36, weren't we? We were at 36 views, weren't we? Yeah, now that's going down because of the stream, isn't it? One sec. One more. Oh my God, it's working. Thank God. Dude, Penguin gifted so many members that my stream started to fucking crash. And Emvra is the one who gave it, who fucking gave that shit life support. God damn. No, come on. Oh my. Anyway, everyone in this stream right now, please go and like Emvra's message right now. There's 28 people here. That message only has 5 likes, $35 worth of memberships. Oh, damn, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Penguin. I really appreciate that. Everyone go like that message right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Ember, for the $10. I really appreciate it. Everyone go like that message. Thank you. All right. Stream's back. Stream is back. Let's fucking go. Thank God. Internet's back. All right, let's go. Go back. We're back. Go. Let's get this shit going now, you know? What are the membership tiers? The membership tiers are Newfie, Tobin, as I gave a Manitoban before. Yeah. And then Quebecois. And it's like $2.99 or $6.99 and then $8.99, I think. I think I could be wrong about that, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, thank you so much, Emvra. Ben, should I donate my last remaining dollar for the next week? Fuck, I'm very serious. I think you said earlier that you have like $1.56 in your account. Do not do that. I'm very serious. If you don't have a lot of money, don't fucking donate. I'm very serious about this. I know it's haha, like we're all donating to Hudson. It's cool. If you don't have a lot of money, food isn't that important. See, that's funny, but it's not though. See, that's very funny, but I really don't like that idea. Let's not do that. If you don't have a lot of money, for the love of fucking God, keep your money. Keep your money. I do not need it. Please. 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 I appreciate it. I really do. But please keep that money. I'm begging you. I don't need the money. Do not donate your last dollar to me. That's, do not do that. Do not fucking do that. I'm very serious. All right, we'll get back to the stream. Bicharski isn't a social. No.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
Thank you, Liam Bing Bong 888. I appreciate that dearly. I don't know if I know who you are exactly. I might know you. I don't know if this is your account or whatever. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Can I donate now and pay later? Do not put your donation on buy now, pay later. Jesus Christ, don't fucking do that. Do not put a donation on buy now, pay later. We can't stop winning. It's too. You're gonna be tired of winning. No, Liam Bing Bong, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. I think everyone in this chat might have a gift. I think everyone in this chat might have a membership at this point. I think if people were to donate more members, I don't actually think it would work, and I think it would run out of people to give it to. I don't think membership's gonna work anymore, guys. I won't lie. Come on. No, you cannot put your fucking donation on buy now, pay later. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you so much, Liam Bing Bong 888. For gifting them 5 memberships. I really fucking appreciate that. I'm not even a member. I do it for the love of the game. True, bro. True, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Very, very generous Christmas time stream. I put on your credit card, obviously. You guys are gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Please, for the love of God, do fucking not put a membership on a credit card. Don't do that. Don't do that. The struggle of wanting to grab my credit card, but that will mean missing some of the stream. Don't grab your credit card. Don't buy anything. Do not give me money on a credit card. Please stop fucking doing that. Don't do that. I'm begging you, don't do that. Crody? Come on, Brody. I'm cheesed. You guys, I'm cheesed. I'm pulling out the Toronto slang. I'm cheesed. I have a debit card like a normal person. Using credit cards are good because you get like points and shit. I'm going to mortgage all of my property to give you donos. No. You'll know me for my dono during your first stream from the... No.
Enjoying some nachos and super hot homemade salsa.
Hey, Liam Bing Bong. Super hot homemade salsa. Everyone go like that message. Everyone go take that message and and like it right now. Oh my God, everyone go like that message right now. What if you buy everything on your credit card for cash back? Okay, then that's fine. But still, thank you so much, Gus Sargent. I really, really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the $2. That means a lot. Liam Bing Bong, I think I remember you donating. Yeah, you're the guy who made a bunch of... I think you remember you make like a tiny little bunch of little donations. I think I remember that. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Holy shit, bro. Thank you for Liam Bing Bong. Thank you to Emvra for $10. Thank you for the Penguin for the 5 gifted. Thank you for Emvra for the gifted membership. Thank you for nothing for becoming a member yourself. I pay with debit MasterCard. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Don't put it on a credit card. I mean, if you want to, but that's risky. Don't do that. Anyway, thank you, Gus Sargent. Everyone go like that message. There's 24 people in here. 5 likes. Go like that message right now. I'm serious. Anyway, we're going to continue on with the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you guys. Taking out a home equity loan to donate. Don't do that. But don't do that, actually. Don't do that ever, please. All right, we'll go back to the so this is the second interview, I think. I think we made it out of there alive. I think some people lost a decent chunk of their net worth there, but I think we're good. I did an interview with CTV too. No.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
The Raging Atheist has minus $13.80 in their account. Liam Bing Bong sent 5 Bencharsky gifted memberships. I'm tired of all the winning. There's too much winning. Oh my goodness fucking gracious. Bencharsky got the money. Oh my god. I think it's at 24 now. I think someone stopped being a member. I think someone might have refunded it. That's funny. Bencharsky got the money, they know. Oh my god. Liam Bing Bong 888. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. You're total of 10 now, by the way. Thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that. That's actually insane, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much, bro. I really appreciate that. That's insane, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's actually just, that's fucking insane. That's insane, by the way. That's just not, it's not okay. That's unreal. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, man. It's too much. It's too fucking much. How much? It's too much. How many new members have I got in this stream? 17 new members. Glory to Lee Kwan Carney. 17 new members, guys. 17 new members. 17 new members. Someone right now, tell me how much like the cheapest membership is right now. How much is the Newfie tier? Someone tell me the price real quick. I think it's $2.99, $3.99. That's insane, Liam Bing Bong. That's fucking insane. That is actually insane. How much is it? I might have to check on my own. $3.99? Just realized I didn't have gifted sub allowed. Yeah, by the way, if you're in here and you're like, oh, I wonder why it's not giving me a sub, make sure you have gifted sub like allowed. Because if you don't have it allowed, then it's not going to give it to you. You need to make sure that you have it like allowed. So it's $3.99. Hold up, wait. Calculator. Guys, this is too much money. 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 This is too much fucking money. I don't need this much. This is way too much money. As long as we get someone to randomly become a member each stream, we will open the gates for someone to donate their life savings and fund Bencharsky. I'm funded. I'm funded. I appreciate it. Do not give me this much money. This is fucking unreal. This is insane. Do not give me this much money. I have enough. I've streamed for an hour and 50 minutes. And I've made $47. Please, for the love of God. It's enough. I appreciate it. No.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
Bencharsky got the money, so Bencharsky gonna pay it. Those my brothers. I ain't even gonna say it. That's just something they know. They know. Thank you so much, Ember, for the gifted sub. Radical Left Bencharsky has been bought. I am bought and paid for. I can be bought and paid for. Easy. That's too much money. I love you guys. That's too much money. No, but $47, $50 isn't a lot. But $50 for an hour of work is not bad. An hour and 20 minutes. This is a pretty good hourly rate, honestly. I'm comfortable with it being lower, actually. Anyway, Emperor, thank you for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. It means a lot. But you guys, you don't need to keep going, guys. I really appreciate it. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ren. That means a lot. Thank you. Please, sir. No, I don't want more. No, I don't want. I was going to make the, please, sir, get some more. I don't need any more. I'm going to go to the video. Damn, Charsky getting money through APAC, trying to start CIPAC, maybe. Yeah, I'm getting all that Israeli lobby money. That's what's happening right now. No, we're going to go to the interview now. Thank you so much. Better than my hourly rate. It's better than most people I know's hourly rate.
Can you tell supporters of your party who are watching right now that there will not be more MPs who leave the...
Look at this fucking face. Look at his face. Everyone, I want everyone to look at his face. Look at his face. This man is dead inside. He's dead inside. He's actually dead inside.
Conservatives for the Liberal Party?
Well, what I can tell them is that everyone who ran for the Conservatives ran on our platform to make this an affordable, safe country, and to do the opposite of what the Liberals have done, which is to drive up inflation, double the deficit, unleash crime. And so anybody who has crossed the
That's the face of losing his own seat.
floor
True.
has gone against the affordable safety platform that we put forward in the last election. And I think Canadians have a reasonable expectation that when you run on a platform to bring down the cost of living, to control spending, to lock up criminals, that you shouldn't then go and join the party that's doing precisely the opposite.
I do understand.
Yeah, I'm back in the bench cave. We're
that
back home in
expectation,
Winnipeg.
But I also remember
You love to see it. Got the Winnipeg
back
Jets
in
sweater.
September of 2018
I
when
love this thing.
Leona Alislev made the converse decision to leave the Liberals, come to the Conservative Party. You were a member of caucus. I remember the caucus rising and applauding her, giving her a standing ovation as she made her way into the room. I remember Andrew Scheer at the time, now your House Leader, then the leader of the party, saying disenfranchised Liberal supporters are wanted and needed in the Conservative Party. Why was it okay then and terrible now?
Well,
It's because of the principles. You guys, you don't understand. It's because there's no principles behind it. There's no principle behind it. See, there's no principle. There's no, because it benefits their side. I mean, because there's no principles behind it.
first of all, I think there's occasions when people have a difference of principle or their...
No.
I got a call from Congress last night.
Dude.
Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
No, fuck, I'm so sorry. Shit. My bad. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. Emvra, thank you for gifting a membership to my head mod. Alright, last Tobin gift, but only because Canada should have community-owned PWHL teams like the Rough Riders in the CFL because that's related somehow. He got me. Fuck. Welcome back, Evening Swan. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, Ember, for the gifted membership. Last Tobin gift. That's enough, dude. Are you gifting... Wait a minute. Ember, you're not gifting Manitoban tears, right? You're not gifting Manitoba tears, right? Thank you, Emvra. Jesus fucking Christ. That's what it's set to gift? Wait, are these all Manitoban gifts? Are these all Manitoba tiers? No, right? No, these are... Wait a minute. These aren't... Holy fucking shit. These are all Manitoban tiers. What, $6.99? I need to settle down because my eyes are starting to water and I don't ever want to cry on stream because that's cringe. Jesus Christ. That's insane.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem. I said, what is it? Money is pouring in. We don't know how to account for it.
I think my brain broke. I think my brain broke. Happy holidays. Happy fucking holidays. Thank you very much, Liam Bing Bong 888, for another 5 gifted memberships. Jesus fucking Christ. That is insane. That is fucking insane. Stop.
I got a call from Congress last night. Sir, there's a problem.
Raging Atheist got it. There we go, everyone.
In. We don't know how to account for it.
Raging Atheist got it, guys. Don't worry. Raging Atheist finally got his gifted membership. Holy fuck. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Amvra. Buy your mama something nice. Hug your dad. Kiss your dog. I will, dude. I will just for you. Holy shit. That's fucking insane. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Actually, though. Like, jokes aside, let's look at this. Stop it. Fucking guys, enough. No more. Guys, no more. No more. No more. Thank you, Emra. Thank you, Liam Bing Bong. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No more. No more. No more, please. No more. That's enough. No more, please. That's we're good. We're good. We did it. We're going to go back to the interview because this is too much. Thank you, Emra. Thank you, Liam Bing Bong. Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I gotta stop swearing. How do I check to see if I have turned on to accept members? I've gotten memberships given from other channels, but I don't know if I have to do it for each one individually. I don't think you do. No.
Speaking, moistly on them.
This isn't new, it's just annoying me that it's an option. Hope you get your Rebel News article less than 3.
This isn't new. That's fair. Yeah. You can do that. No, you silly goose. Oh, you could have done you could have if you would have done like the AI text to speech thing, you could have had that set up so like that. You could have played fucking sound effects. You could have fucked with that. Because I think if you remember for 3 months, then you can do that. If you remember for 3 months, then you can have it so it's like a funny voice or whatever. Oh, isn't Trump supposed to be having an announcement in a bit? I don't know. Thank you so fucking much, Embra. Jesus Christ. Thank you everyone for donating and gifting members. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta stop swearing. This is insane. How do we mess with it? It's in the description. It's the link in the description for donation guide. It's the TTS monster or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the fucking. We're gonna go back to the stream. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go back. That's insane. That is utterly insane.
What the party had run on the last election. In other words, the party leaves them rather than them leaving the party, and that's not the case here.
That's insane, you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who donated.
The members in question openly criticized.
What's the Trump just about? We might watch it if we
doubling
want
the deficit.
Thank you, Amber, for becoming a member for 3 months. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys.
One of them even said that the grocery prices that Mark Carney is imposing on Canadians are inhumane, and that's a quote. So to then, within weeks, go and support those inhumane grocery prices, that rampaging deficit, the soft on crime laws goes...
The Francois Legault emoji. Jesus Christ.
...directly against what they ran on, but it is basically renewed my commitment to do the job that Canadians, roughly 8.1 million Canadians voted to send us here to do, which is to fight for an affordable Canada so that people can actually go to a grocery store and buy a basket of goods, feed their family without feeling anxious that their bank account has been emptied.
And I do have a lot of questions for you on how you would
I'm completely like flustered. I gotta get right. I need to get back into the like mindset to like react to this because I have been sent too much fucking money. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say thank you again. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Liam Bing Bong. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna lock back in now.
Navigate that
right.
if you're going to
hey, everyone. Hey, everyone right now. Right now. Lock in with me real quick. Lock in with me real quick right now. Lock in with me right now, everyone. Everyone right now. All right. Let's good. Let's good. Let's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's get back in this shit, huh? We got this. We fucking got this. Lock in now. All of you, lock in now. Hey, look at me. Look at me right now. Lock in. Got this. There we go. All right, we got this.
Prime Minister. But when you say, for example, that you know, that what this MP Michael Ma is doing or Chris D'Entremont is different than Leona Alice-Lev, I fail to see how that's the case. She also criticized the Conservative Party on multiple occasions. She left. She became not only a member of your party, but the deputy leader of the party. I didn't hear you at the time say, this is an abhorrent thing. How could this happen in the way that you're saying right now?
Well, I remember
the fucking sniff sounds, bro.
The time she was saying that the Liberals were then driving the deficit out of control. They were leading to rising living costs, that they had a soft on crime policy that was not consistent with what she expected. And
what does that have to do with anything? She's repeating the talking points.
And that's why we have to focus on making the lives of Canadians safe and affordable again. That has been my mission in this session of Parliament. And it's certainly going to be the mission when we get back, because frankly, people need hope again that things can get better and that they don't have to live in an unaffordable, unsafe country where they're in debt and in danger, that things can actually get better. We're the only party that will make them better.
I didn't hear you say that you unequivocally don't think other MPs will leave for the Liberals. I asked because two Liberal ministers, Minister McKinnon, Minister Hodgson, have both intimated that there are others who have approached them. If MPs in your party...
And if there are, they would not say a fucking thing to Pierre Poilievre. Goodness gracious. Remember the last time that happened? And they stormed Chris D'Entremont's office and they're like, hey, Buster Brown, you better not leave the party right now or so help me God. And he's like, fuck, I'm leaving now. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Party were happy with you and your...
So they're not going to tell you a thing, dude.
Leadership, wouldn't they stay?
Well, I think the ministers you just mentioned, along with Mr. Carney, are trying to manipulate an undemocratic majority that Canadians rejected that would drive up grocery prices, housing costs, and crime. Canadians voted against the rampant inflation Liberals have caused. They voted against out-of-control spending. They voted against the soft on crime laws and the open border immigration policies that Liberals have imposed. And if Mark Carney believes that he should have a majority to go ahead with the high-cost policies he's running on, then he should get that mandate from Canadians in an election, not through dirty backroom deals.
How is it his fault that people left your party? I can't even understand.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a really good point. That's actually an astute observation. I spit when I said that.
The argument after one MP. Two MPs. The third MP doesn't want to be in politics anymore after rumors that he was also going to cross the floor. At what point is it not about them and it about you? With great
No.
We eating good at the food banks tonight.
Oh my God, it worked! It worked! Let's go! Everyone like that message right now. Okay, thank God. Everyone like that message. Thank you, Penguin, for testing that out, for being the first, for being our test, our I won't lie, our test dummy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Penguin, for being the one that no one else wanted to be. Thank you so much, Penguin. Everyone go like that message right now. That was awesome. That was sick as fuck, bro. Kermit Wheaton, go to the food banks. I like that. That was awesome. Thank you. Hello, Ukrainian Dreamer. Oh, you should have seen it. Everyone became a member. Literally everyone became a member. Everyone is a member now. Everyone. Every single human being is a member.
Great respect.
Well, with
everyone like that. There's 20 people here.
Mr. Carney has said that he wants to get a majority, not by winning in a majority government election, but by making backroom deals in order to get floor crossers. And
but the
Canadians
Conservatives made backroom.
Who cares if they're who cares if they're backroom deals? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Yeah, the reason they're backroom is because if you guys heard about it, you would go harass the MPs. That's why you don't like backroom deals. You don't like backroom deals because they're away from the people. You don't like backroom deals because when you hear about it, you want to go pressure the MPs to not fucking leave. So if you don't hear about it, then you don't get to do that. That's what you want to do. That's the reason you don't like backroom deals.
Deals too.
Canadians specifically rejected a Liberal majority in the last election.
They specifically voted in candidates, actually.
The vast majority.
Ben, I got a question. A trolley is headed for the local pumpkin. If you pull the lever, it will destroy the ability for people to purchase your memberships. What do you do? I'm sorry. So local pumpkin dies? And people can become members? Jesus, the worst guy in my community. No, I'm kidding. We love him. We love him. We love him, though. We love him. But we love him, though.
Majority of voters
No, I'm kidding.
voted against that majority because they knew that it would mean a higher cost of living, that they would be unsafe in their streets. And it is undemocratic through a series of backroom deals, Mr. Carney to try and concentrate more power and money in his own hands rather than allowing the Canadian people's decision to stand.
Pull it, Ben. I don't know if I can do this, guys. It's local pumpkin. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can pull it back. Fuck, fine. All right, fine. I'll pull it for him. Fuck off. I can't do it. I can't bring my... No, I will. No way, don't pull it. Sorry.
So we believe in holding the government to account for the broken promises, but also proposing positive ideas that will make life more affordable and safer. That's what we've done for the session, and that's what we're going to be doing in the new parliament.
If you can't convince your entire own caucus of that, how will you convince Canadians?
Hey, Mohammed, how's it going, man? How you doing, big man?
Well, how will I convince Canadians? We'll be going into communities, into community halls, meeting with people at grocery stores and
No, don't, please. No, don't buy a membership. No, for the love of God, please, guys. Don't, please, I'm begging you.
Coffee shops to talk to them about getting rid of the industrial carbon tax, lowering the income taxes, cutting back on the new fuel taxes Liberals are bringing in so that people can actually afford to eat, heat, and house themselves. That's how we're going to do it.
But I'll put to you again, you could not convince two of your own MPs that those ideas were enough to stay in the party under your leadership. And again, I'll put to you with great respect, I look at public opinion polling. Every single one of them has your party and the Liberals neck and neck within 1 or 2 points of each other. But when you look deeper at your own personal numbers, the divide between you and the leader of the Liberal Party, the Prime Minister, is far more significant. You were supposed to win this election.
This is the face you make when Shadi's like, you're actually an incredibly unpopular motherfucker. You're like people hate you. You are like charismatic. You're as charismatic as a fucking rat, dude. People hate you. And you're just like, what can you do in that scenario?
You lost it. You didn't hold it. Far more significant.
Wait, did I say that
You were
correctly?
supposed to win this election. You lost it. You didn't.
Bro, for a split second, he's like, this bitch. He's the shut the fuck up.
Hold your own seat. You have now lost 3 MPs. At what point are you a liability to the Conservative Party?
Well, we added 2.5 million votes. We had the biggest vote count in our party's history. We got 25 more seats, the biggest share of votes since 1988. Why? Because I ran on restoring the promise.
He's fighting the urge to say axe the tax right now. He's just he's like about to alt and he's about to throw in like every fucking quip he can right now. Let's share the screen. Am I fucking goofy? Yeah, I am.
Of this country.
Thank you.
That anybody who works hard gets a good life, gets an affordable home, a safe street, and that vision brought people to our party in record numbers. We've led the debate on inflation, carbon taxes, crime, immigration, natural resources, drugs, and more, to the point where the Liberals have to plagiarize our words.
A whole 25 extra seats? Wowee. What about the 100 more you were supposed to get, Pierre?
Even though if they don't actually put them into practice. So we've been driving the debate under my leadership, and we're going to continue to demonstrate that if Canadians want those policies that Liberals keep pretending to support, they're actually going to have to vote for the real deal in the next election.
But you lost. At the end of the day, you lost, right? And I just don't understand kind of how, after all of that, and I'm not taking away from the election result, the significance of it, and certainly I've directed a lot of those questions at the Liberals to try and hold them to account. But there is absolutely zero sense of contrition on your part, particularly after the loss of these 2 MPs. Why?
Well, I'm very troubled that they made that decision, but the people in their ridings voted for the Conservative agenda that I'm continually leading on in the...
I bet he wishes he could tell her quiet, Piggy. As much as I don't like Pierre Poilievre, I don't think he's anywhere near as bad as Trump, dude. I don't think he fucked kids on Epstein's Island, I'll say it, you know?
House of Commons, again, which is to make this country affordable once again. And I'm not, you know, we focus a lot on the palace intrigue of Parliament Hill. We need to focus on the real lives of Canadians who can't afford to eat right now. We've got...
Guys, can we please stop focusing? Guys, can we please stop focusing on the rampant, horrible job I'm doing at keeping MPs and focus on the big picture? Guys, can we stop focusing on the toxic and abusive work environment I am creating for my MPs and think about, like, the average everyday working man? Can we? For real, guys. Like, honest to God. Let's, I know there's all of the stories about how I'm horrible to work for and I'm screaming at my MPs. Let's think about the people who are starving, guys. Come on. Really, it's I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. Like, come on. Hey, Ben, what if we replace Pierre with Stephen Harper? That might be better. I like Stephen Harper more. I like Stephen Harper a little bit, honestly, I won't lie. I liked him a little bit. Nowadays, I don't like him, but I liked him a little bit back then, I won't lie.
2.2 million visits.
Back in the day when I was still a conservative.
To a food bank every single month. That is twice what it was just a decade ago, a number that's increasing this year. Next year, grocery prices are expected to go up another $1,000. Family of 4 will be spending $17,600. So I appreciate the obsession around this place with the palace intrigue and the...
No one gives a fuck about Parliament. Like, the building doesn't have people who give a fuck. There are probably some people who like the building. People care about you and how you are horrible to work for and how you are a bad leader. Especially considering in a month, you're going to have a recall vote. People don't care about the building or the palace. People care about you being a bad person to work for.
Interpersonal debates, but what really matters is whether people can actually put food...
Liam, everyone salute Liam Bing Bong, who's now leaving the stream after donating $400 fucking dollars. Happy holidays, be safe. I'll be back in another 6 months, God bless. Everyone say goodbye to him. Bye-bye, Liam Bing Bong. Thank you, we love you. Bye-bye. See you. Everyone say bye to him. Everyone say bye. There goes the money. This is the face of a man who had to redirect all of his mental capacity containing his rage. Penchersky run for conservative leader? I don't think I'll be doing that.
Food on the dinner table every night, and I'm the only one who's been consistently championing the right of people who work hard to have decent food, to have a good home, to live on a safe street, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Bye-bye, Liam Bing Bong. We'll miss your rent money. Bye, Liam. Anyway, that interview wasn't as good as the other one, though. Anyway, Oh,
With the government on the edge of a majority after last week's surprise floor crossing, the Prime Minister suggests there is still a spectrum
did this just drop?
of MPs.
I think this just dropped. I think the only thing that I saw was this clip right here. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna play this little teaser. I'm gonna play it for you. There's a moment in here where he actually fucking aura farms. I'm being serious. He's honest to God. He says some crazy shit. Ready for this? I'm gonna play it. You guys aren't ready for this. When he says it, it's like I came a little bit when I heard him say it. Y'all ready for this? Watch.
When I spoke to Pierre Poilievre recently, his message to you was that if you want a majority, you have to go back to the Canadian people to get it and not do it, by his words, dirty backroom deals. Are you comfortable getting a majority by people crossing the floor?
Well, we're in a parliament, and when we pass legislation, we need more people voting for it than against it. I mean, that's the way. Last time I checked, that's the way Parliament works.
Right, but that's not what you're doing now. Now you're attracting MPs to the party.
MPs are attracted to what we're doing.
Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? Play that back one more time. Y'all ready for that? Watch.
You're attracting MPs to the party.
MPs are attracted to what we're doing.
Jesus Christ. I need to change my boxers. Jesus Christ. God damn. My pussy is vibrating. I'm sorry.
So there's no active recruitment happening?
Premiers are attracted to what we're doing.
Right.
Everyone is attracted to what he's doing.
Premier Ford will be here tomorrow. We'll make a major announcement of cooperation. The Conservative Premier of Ontario.
I want to go back to what my question was, which was, are you comfortable getting a majority government through people crossing the floor?
I am comfortable commanding the confidence of the
Fix it. I'm going to need a mop after that, dear God.
House of Commons and getting through the House of Commons, getting support in the House of Commons and votes and support in the House of Commons for legislation that is going to protect Canadian communities, that's going to build this country, that's going to make our country more independent, more sustainable, more prosperous.
Are there
Someone needs to make an edit out of that, like now. Someone needs to make an edit out of that. Not now, right now. Not now. Not now. Right fucking now. Not now, right now. Should we watch this whole video? Should we watch the whole interview? We can't. I think this just dropped. This just dropped, I think. This just dropped an hour ago. When I started streaming, this wasn't here. I looked for this. Should we fucking watch this? I think this is... No, this isn't the video. No, the interview isn't out yet. Oh, maybe it is. I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, it's not out yet. We'll see it soon, though. I don't think we can watch that yet. We might watch this, though. I don't know. Anyway. I wanted to check this with the polls. I wanted to show you the polls, guys. I have to leave soon. I don't want to miss out. Can we watch? Can we watch about that? Can we watch about that? We watch about that? I don't know what that sentence means, even when you corrected it. My guy, I won't lie. I honestly, God, I will not lie. I've got no fucking clue what you said. Actually, honest to God. Should we watch our favorite brown boy? Should we watch our favorite brown boy? We can watch our favorite brown boy. I might watch I might want to watch our favorite brown boy. No, we'll check out the polls though, and then we'll watch the favorite brown boy.